Southern Pacific began as a land-holding company in 1865. By the turn of the century, it was a major railroad system serving California, Oregon, the Southwest, and southern U.S. SP's standardized paint scheme of Lark Dark Gray with a red-winged nose first appeared in 1958. In 1980, the SP Cotton Belt was an empire more than 13,000 miles strong. A failed alliance with Santa Fe in 1984 left SP at a disadvantage as competitors enjoyed economy from consolidated operations. The Kodachrome paint scheme for this aborted SP-SF merger was ridiculed as "shouldn't paint so fast." The Denver and Rio Grande Western was the epitome of mountain railroading, sporting the motto, "Through the Rockies, not around them," and later, "Mainline through the Rockies." The DNRGW dispatch trains over the highest main line in the United States, the 10,240-foot Tennessee Pass, and famous routes through the Moffat Tunnel, Royal Gorge, and over La Veta Pass. At its 1890s peak, the Grand owned the largest narrow-gauge network in North America. In a game-changing move, the mid-sized Rio Grande Industries purchased giant Southern Pacific. Because of its widespread recognition among shippers, the SP name was spared. Change came to the traditional bloody nose paint scheme in 1991, when Roman lettering was replaced by Rio Grande-inspired speed lettering on all locomotives built after the merger. While Denver was the mecca for Grand Gold into the mid-1990s, Southern Pacific gray and red infiltrated the ranks of mainline power. This proved a fleeting moment, as Union Pacific Armor Yellow was around the next curve. Factory-fresh General Electric AC 4400s created a stunning new image with black nuggets from the Craig and North Fork branches in tow. One fully loaded train carries 10,500 tons of profitable payload. Imagine the number of trucks it would take, crowding the highway to move this business. The Grand Junction-based Potash Local arrives at Crescent Junction, Utah by late morning, leaving the main line for a 5-hour, 36-mile run to Potash Mines, 16 miles west of Moab. Southeastern Utah's Red Rock formations greet a pair of AC 4400s, on their maiden voyage over this lesser-known former D&R-GW branch in July of 1997. The Colorado River is dwarfed by rock ledges supporting the once-a-week local. Texas Gulf and Sulphur Incorporated opened the underground mine during 1963. Millions of tons of refined potassium salts, a fertilizer, have traveled these tracks in the past half-century. As the D&R-GW melted into merger mania, Denver's Burnham shop crews were trained to service SP's General Electric fleet. "30-plus-year-old Rio Grande switchers were sidelined or sold during the mid-1990s as SP Power nudged its way into local assignments. At 10,240 feet in altitude, Tennessee Pass was the highest North American main line. Its 3% grades challenged men and machine for more than a century. Sagre de Cristo Mountains dwarf one of the highest alpine valleys in the world. Cool Rocky Mountain winds and the occasional rustle of wildlife make the few sounds before dawn. Approaching trains rumble over La Vita Pass in the wee morning hours, passing our trackside camp at Russell around sunrise. GP40 7254 leads a 5-unit lash-up, including D&R-GW GP60s 3154 to 3156, the last locomotives purchased and painted in black and gold.